baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now a chance for DJ LeMahieu. The pitch.
The 2024 American League Championship Series Game 4 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Swing and a miss.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Just misses without
the
one.
2024 American League Championship Series Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Game 4 1 New York Yankees 2 Cleveland Guardians.
And that is strike one. Runner in scoring position.
New York Yankees led series 2-1.
The ALCS. In the dirt. LeMahieu up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to
the
give him anything to hit.
2024 National League Championship Series Game 4 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One on, nobody out, a run in here in Game 4. One missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Game 4-1 Los Angeles Dodgers 2 Philadelphia Phillies.
Judge at second with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Strong. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Philadelphia Phillies led series 2-1.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jose Trevino at the plate now. That's ball one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
That's inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals up the middle. Roquillo to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
2 outs. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2, Guardians coming up. Back here in Cleveland. And towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Bibee back to work. Fly ball to right. Laureano settles under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Quan ranging back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
Batting up, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Doubled in his first AB. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his broken ball today.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Fought off foul. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Right side, collected by Torres. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Laureano comes up to hit. breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Foul ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1 to Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches. 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That one fouled off. Up the middle, Roquillo. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Will Brennan as the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. just missed off the outside edge. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Brian Rocchio. That one's in there. Strike 1. One down, base is empty.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision. Back to right. And that's a fair ball. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away. One out, runner at second. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Rocchio, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
That one almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. And now 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Flied to right his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Fourth game of the ALCS. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Man at second. Just off the inside edge. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Gleyber swings, drives one way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Stanton now. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Fouled off left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That clips the corner. The pitch.
Ball. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Austin Wells. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. And downstairs.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Now all even up. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
Cortez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a little roller right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Caught looking his first time up. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. Jump throw across his body. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Picks it up with a bare hand. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Cleveland, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, DJ LeMahieu. And he deals. That's in there. 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Daniel Espino appears to be getting loose. Williams getting cranked up as well. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Bybee out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Daniel Espino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And Judge takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at first, and now it's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, that's too high. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one almost hit him. LeMahieu over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Trevino. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
A little bit high. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
And another ball.
One strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead one, but they lead it 4-0. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second with one away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And the first offering is not close. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. In the air out towards right center. Judge has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio now at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 so far. They stack center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Back now at Progressive Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Espino measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. And another ball. That's outside. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Pitches into dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ramirez. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. That one missed. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Way high. To first, might be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. And that one a little bit high. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. Laureano settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Up and in. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they hold on to the 4-1 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder.
Cortez back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Loisaga warming up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score, and they trail it 4-1. Nick Sandlin comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Juan Soto now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that skips into dirt. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Steffen preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak also getting ready. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ball 1 low.
1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the righty deals. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the 3-0 finds his own. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Torres.
James Karinchak taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead. Oh, a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
One, 2 now. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Fastball for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fly ball down the line. Dives and makes the catch.
Juan Soto does more than just packs a big stick. Special player defensively, as we can see on that diving catch. He took away a base hit.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that's in the dirt. The Guardians trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Jimenez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike, 95 of that one. He swings and fouls one off. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. 1 left for the Guardians. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Stephan. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike. Stephan, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Runner at first with no outs here. It's softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Gavin Williams appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
LeMahieu, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And that one fouled off. At the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Judge stands in here, takes ball one low. Runner on the go. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the play. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The Guardians down to their final strike.
1-2.
That's way outside. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.